Hey guys, how are you? It's Tara Styles. This is a routine that's great for beginners to start to build strength, balance, flexibility, and body awareness. It's also great for anybody as a nice basic refresher course. So go ahead and sit up on your heels, start to put your attention on your breath. Nice long deep breaths here. Sitting up tall, keeping your collarbones relaxed. You're going to bring your left hand to your right knee, bringing your right fingertips behind you, sitting up nice and tall, breathing around, a little easy twist here. And just bring it back to middle. We're going to try the other side. So right hand to your left knee. Same thing on the inhale, sitting up nice and tall. As you breathe out, twisting back around. You're going to bring both fingertips behind you, just pressing down into your mat, lifting your chest up for a few breaths here. And go ahead and bring yourself back to the middle. We're gonna come onto all fours. So hands nice and spread, wrists right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. And do some breathing here. So just inhale and look all the way up, arching your spine. And as you exhale, just gonna round all the way down. This is just really easy cat-cow pose, warming up your body, inhaling, arch all the way up. Try to really match the movements to your breath here. As you breathe out, rounding all the way down, tucking your chin in toward your chest. And again, just inhaling, arching all the way up. And as you exhale, rounding all the way down, nice and easy here. And gently bring yourself all the way back to the middle. You're gonna stretch your left leg back behind you so your toes point down, your hips are nice and square, lifting the back of your leg up to the ceiling. And if you want, you can extend your right arm forward here. This engages your core, builds lots of strength and balance, and just go ahead and replace your hand and knee back down. And try the other side, so stretch your right leg out, back of your leg lifting right up to the ceiling. The key to this one is to keep energy reaching out through the back heel and extend it out through the hand. That'll keep you nice and balanced and bring it back down. One more time each side, left leg all the way out, right arm forward, a couple easy breaths. Holding a little longer this time, keeping your breath steady, even if it gets a little challenging in your body. Long, deep breaths is the way to go. And last one on the other side. Right leg back, left arm forward. A few long, deep breaths here. Keep reaching out to that back heel. A little bit of effort goes a long way. Bring it all the way back down. We're gonna come into a downward dog nice and slow. So tucking your toes, start to reach your hips up and back behind you. Sinking your shoulders down to a mat. You can pause on every little step of the way, reaching it all the way back a little further. And then if you want to walk your feet back even more, reaching your heels down toward the ground, you'll get a nice opening in the backs of your legs and in your shoulders. And this is your downward dog. So staying here for a few long, deep breaths. And you're just gonna roll yourself out to a plank pose, just the top of your push-up position here. Stomach nice and lifted. Go ahead and ease your knees down to the ground if you like, or you can keep your toes tucked and be in one straight line here. So either way, plank pose, just keeping your core engaged, keeping the backs of your legs lifting up to the ceiling, knees up or knees down is perfectly good. And you're gonna bend your elbows halfway down, grazing your ribs, pushing right back up. You can do this with the knees up or knees down, either way. Go ahead and bend again, right down, halfway, right back up. Try to push up with your stomach instead of your shoulders, so your body's gonna stay in one straight line, just like a board, and all the way up. Even if this is a little challenging, just try to stick with it. The more you do this stuff, the more strength you build. If you wanna try with the knees up, that's fine too. Bending down and up. It's supposed to be a little bit challenging, pushing your edge here. If anything hurts too much, just back off a little. You can take a break and come back into it. Go ahead and lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Start to roll your shoulders down your back, coming into a little cobra here. Lift your hands above the ground, just an inch here. Go ahead and interlace your hands behind you. You're just gonna pull your hands toward the back of you. Lift your legs off the ground, just an inch or so, gluing your thighs together, letting your chest and collarbones be easy. Breathing here for a few breaths, and go ahead and lower yourself all the way down, resting your forehead down. Gently press your palms firmly into the ground. Pick yourself back up, either knees up or knees down, whatever works for you. And then just simply lift your hips and press back to your downward dog. A few breaths here. You're just gonna walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Go nice and slow with this. A lot of yoga is just teaching you how to pay attention to what's going on with your body and in your mind. So walking it nice and slow here, dropping the heel as you go. Once you make it up, go ahead and grab a hold of your elbows, let your head hang down for a breath, and gently roll yourself all the way up to stand. Go ahead and breathe your arms all the way out and up, nice and tall. And you're just gonna bend your knees. This is your chair pose here. So you're sitting on your chair, just happens not to be there. So So hanging here for a few breaths. Go ahead and press your palms together. You're gonna take a twist here, so bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Really press your top palm into your bottom palm to open your chest all the way up to the ceiling. Breathe here for a few easy breaths and gently bring it all the way back to the middle. I'm gonna try the other side. Press your palms together, right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Same thing, really pressing down with that top palm, lengthening out from your lower back all the way up to the top of your head. A few breaths here. And go ahead and bring it all the way back up to your chair pose. Slowly straighten the legs. Enjoy the sensation in your thighs there. If you've got a little burning, that's a good sign. And go ahead and breathe yourself all the way over your legs. Inhale yourself just simply up to a flat back on your fingertips, then press your palms down. Step yourself back to your plank pose, your push-up position here. Couple easy breaths. Go ahead and ease your knees down to the ground. Start to bend your elbows. You're gonna put your chest down on the ground, your chin down on the ground. It's a nice opening for the body there. Go ahead and roll your shoulders down your back. Extend your chest through your arms. Lower yourself down. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Push yourself all the way back, this time to a child's pose. So hips just rest on your heels there. And then you just simply extend your legs back up to your downward dog. Keep your breathing nice and easy here. And simply step your right foot right between your hands. Try to lift it up as much as you can as you go so you don't thud it forward. You're going to ease your back knee down to the ground. Bring your fingertips right under your shoulders. It's a nice opening for the fronts of the hips there. Take a few long, deep breaths. Go ahead and plant your fingertips back down. Tuck your back toes, straighten your back leg. And then just pick the foot up. Bring it back to your downward dog, evening things out here, and then pick the left foot all the way up and forward right between your hands. It may take a few steps to get there, that's fine. You can even grab your ankle and bring it forward. And go ahead and ease your back knee down, same thing, fingertips right under your shoulders. Just let your breathing be easy. Every time you breathe out, allow your body just to release more tension here. The more you do this stuff, the more your body opens up and the better it will feel. And then simply start to walk your feet all the way back up to your hands. Again, taking your time, dropping a heel as you go, till you make it all the way up over your legs. Keeping your head heavy, gently roll yourself all the way up to stand and breathe your arms all the way out and up. A couple easy breaths lifting your chest, and exhale all the way back over your legs. Bend your knees slightly, step your left leg all the way back to a nice low lunge here. This time go ahead and turn your back heel down and bring yourself all the way up so your hips and shoulders are square to your front. Reach your arms up to your ceiling. This is your warrior one here. You're gonna hang here for a few easy breaths. And then coming into a warrior two, so your front knee bends right over that front foot, arms pressed down nice and firmly. You're just looking gently over your front hand. Your arms are actively pressing down like you're moving the airway with your arms. We're gonna try a triangle here, so gently straighten your front leg, leading with your right side. Bring your right hand down either to your shin or fingertips down to the ground. Just lean back like you're leaning on a wall here. You're gonna reach your top arm back behind you, pull yourself all the way back up, and then sink that knee right back down to your warrior two. Go ahead and plant your palms firmly down to the ground. And you're gonna just bring your back foot all the way up to meet your front foot. Come back to your forward bend. And we'll try the other side. So step your right foot all the way back, nice low lunge. You're gonna bring your back heel down to the ground. Your toes are gonna point slightly out to the side. Reach your arms up so your hips are forward, your shoulders are forward, and also relaxed on your back. So there's a lot going on. You just wanna keep your breath nice and easy. And just open your body up to your warrior two, pressing your palms firmly down, gently looking over that front hand. A few easy breaths here. And go ahead and straighten the front leg, lean all the way over that left side, this time bringing that hand down to your shin or fingertips down to the ground. Go ahead and look all the way up to that top ham, just like you're leaning on a wall here. Keeping your breath nice and long and deep. Go ahead and reach your top arm back behind you, pull yourself all the way back up, and sink the hips right back down to your warrior two, looking over the hand. You're gonna bring your fingertips back down to the ground. You're gonna step that back foot all the way back up to meet your front foot, round over to your forward fold. Gently roll yourself all the way up to stand, one notch at a time. Keep the arms going all the way out and up, nice lift through the ribs. This time press your palms firmly together right in front of your chest here, and go to let your arms float down. And you're done, great job.